Hi everyone and welcome to this guidance session. This is Reema and I'm here with a coffee cup reading to look at the current energies after the full moon. We want to see what is coming, what we need to know, how things are moving, and what are the messages for us. I wanted to thank you who all of you who are supporting my channel. Thank you for all your support. If you're new, welcome. You can subscribe to my channel to get the notifications for live sessions. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do that. We'll have live sessions that you can join and ask questions. It's free for everyone to join and ask a question if you'd like to. Um, if you're interested in a private reading, find my contact in the About tab. You can share the link of this live session with your friends so that they can also join um, and use this guidance session, and if they want, ask a question and get a live guidance. So, as usual, I start with the collective energy reading with this coffee cup reading, and then we'll look at the questions if there's any in the chat from the audience. As you always know, prior with the members of my channel and those who are using super chats, if there are a lot of comments, using super chats helps your comment be seen faster, and see what is going to be the predictions. What can we expect and what are the messages for us? What do we need to know at this point? Well, I see there's something in plans. Make sure you don't drop it. For some of you, I see travels. You're gonna have some kind of change. Some people might be just, I don't know, do you want to take some rest? You want to take a break? You want to stay a little bit out of the norm of your, wow, I see a female energy is coming to you. Some of you want to be out of your norm of your daily routines. Maybe you want to go on a vacation, you want to change something in your routine. Try to stay more active. That's definitely gonna change. I see a female energy in available, like there's a beautiful offer from a female energy who's gonna help you, or this female energy is gonna, I don't know, bring you to a oh, this is lovely. Look at this. Some of you are getting ready for a big project for a new start. You're leaving all the darkness behind. Look at this. They're like, it's like an eagle, like a eagle baby who's leaving the nest, and when they're really ready to take off and leave. So I see that situation. I definitely see someone is starting something new. Maybe your children are trying to, I don't know, start something new. Or it could be yourself that you're trying something new. You want to stay out of the past. You really want to change. You will do that, and it's go actually really well. Don't, you need to be brave. You need to be brave. Don't feel like that, oh, I don't know how it's gonna go, I don't know. You can definitely move forward. I see some of you are trying to get rid of some kind of nightmares or some routines that's unpleasant for you and you want to get rid of it. Absolutely, you can, I don't know, you can get support from a, I don't know, therapist or something like that, but you can definitely leave the past behind. The energy is to put the past behind. There's some guidance, some routines that you need to practice. I see religious, but I'm not saying that everyone has to be religious, but I see something that needs to be done religiously. Some new habits, something's going to be developed in your mind and it's going to help you a lot. Again, absolutely, a lot of a lot of new changes are coming. Be careful about I see that it might be cold in some places in the coming weeks. It's going to be very cold, so be careful about the temperature. I see lovers, absolutely, I see lovers. Some of you are going to have some who you have intimacy with, and then this is going to be very I don't know, this is going to be a highlight of your week this week, something that about love and romance is coming to you. For some of you, it's a new start, and start of a new project is coming. If you're undecisive, if you don't know which way to go, as I see the right side has more open. I see I see right, like maybe towards the west. The east is closed. So somehow make sure that you this can help you. Towards the west, you have the opportunity to grow, to invest. Some people might do some DNA testing, and that's what I'm seeing as well. If someone is pregnant, they might be doing something, which is actually which is good. There's gonna be there's gonna be a good, but there might be surprises as well. Again, I see intimacy, definitely lovers. I see it a few places in the cup. There's definitely there. If you are in a relationship, you might be pregnant. You might get pregnant. So if you be careful, if you do not plan to have, it's very, very obvious. It's a very, it's, I don't know. Some people might get pregnant very easily, unexpectedly, or there might be this love that's going to be developed between you guys. Look at these two people. Look at these two lovers. Wow, this is so, so obvious. Or getting really attached to someone. It is not going to be pregnancy for one, but you're going to be attached to this person, and that might bring some of darkness into your life. Darkness in a sense that that person is not attached. Maybe they were thinking that it's a one time thing, but you might get attached to them. Be careful with your emotions. There is a big chance that the emotions are not neutral. Be careful not to lose your ring. That someone might, you might misplace your ring, or someone might take it. So be careful about your jewelries and things that are valuable. Make sure that they are safe. If you're leaving, make sure you put them in a safe place, or I don't know, take them somewhere with you. Um, what else we can see here? I see an audience. Definitely you might go to some place that there is a waiting room. You might go to the doctor, to the clinic, to the eye doctor. It can be anything. I said you need to be waiting. You are going to be sitting in the waiting area. um, try to talk to people. I don't know, I see something might start over there. Someone might come ask you something, or you might ask someone. An example is that you're going to doctor's office and patients are waiting. You might talking with one of them and ask, how is this doctor, how long have you been their patient? Something like in those lines might be helpful. Some people might go camping. Be careful, the weather conditions horrible. I see that some blockages in the travel, or there might be flooding happening some places, but the condition in the weather condition is going to be absolutely horrible. It might be very cold in some places, and it might be raining. I see that there might be landslide or something like that. So if you're traveling, if you're playing, I don't know, if you're planning to stay outside, really be careful. That's not a good. Someone is bringing clarity. I see people are coming with their candles. You might go nice ceremony, beautiful wedding, or it can be energetically some kind of, and it can be birthday. I see someone is bringing the cake with a knife. That is a celebration. You might accomplish something, finish something. If you're ironing your clothes, make sure you don't burn something. I definitely see that an accident at home. So make sure that you're not causing a fire at home. There is some head bump. Try to specifically while you're, again, I see a road closure. If you're on the road with this car, definitely there is a road closure. So be careful. Definitely check the weather and change your tires or whatever if you're traveling. There is there is some kind of fight. Make sure, especially if you're traveling in the way, like in the road while you're on the road trip, don't with people. Try to stay calm. Energies are a little bit difficult for everyone, and again, some people might get sick, stomach virus, something like. Some people might be staying home most of the week or work from home. Your pet gets sick. I see some kind of minor sickness that might come for some people this coming week. Um, what else do we have here? Um, there is an absolutely great opportunity for someone to get money. The big investment that you are thinking about, or the idea that you have, is going to is growing right now. I'm not going to say that it's going to pay off right now, but it's growing. You have to be very patient, and as you're patient, you will see the monthly, I don't know what it is, it's a bank account or whatever, you'll see the monthly report, but it's not going to be a big change right away. But when you come reports, I see that as the time goes, you see that progress is coming. The investment slowly but surely is going to give you some progress. Go visit your, if it's possible. They're waiting for you. Some a mom figure, a female energy, a mother figure is checking their phone. They're waiting to hear from you. I see that number one, so definitely there is number one. So if you're asking how many days, how many months, when is 1 week, month, hopefully it's not a year because it's close. I see broken trees. I again see the thunder on, like unforeseen weather conditions also there. Someone might need to go to the dentist. Check your appointments. Some people's appointments might be changed or switched. Just again, check your doctor. Maybe you forgot the appointment. Okay, so let's look at the questions. We're almost at 11 minutes. Let's see if you have any questions in the comments. And as I said, you can share this link with your friends and ask them to join the chat. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for leaving comments. I'll start with the members of my channel. Prem, thank you and welcome. Let's see what are here for you for the week of the 20th of January. What are the messages for you and what do you need to know, how things are going for you? Wow, there is well, try to, I be picking on you. Maybe you're staying at home, or you, for example, you're staying at home in the weekend, and someone coming, maybe your mother or someone that you live with, they might come and say, "Oh, why are you playing games? Why are you watching TV?" There might be that kind of argument at home. Work, someone might come and ask you, "When are you gonna meet this deadline? Why this thing is not ready?" Someone might come with a lot of questions to you, or a lot of suggestions to you, or somehow it could be a little bit difficult. Try to give them some space and just don't try to engage in a discussion that is going to be heated. I see that you might want to cover up. You might want to, again, I don't know, if you live somewhere which is cold, try to cover up. It's going to be very cold. Or you might see some kind of coldness from someone that you didn't expect. The energies are very mixed and transient, so let it go. Everything that's bothering you at this moment or during this week is very temporary, and it's going to change swiftly. So you just need to be patient. I also see someone with M in their name, letter M. If you have asked them for help or something, maybe they need to do something for you, they borrowed something, you need to remind them. There's definitely something that you need to remind to someone. There's also a possibility that someone brings a beautiful surprise for you and you'll be very happy. So that's also what I can see. The reminding, either you have to remind someone to do something, or someone is constantly reminding you of doing something, which is just making you it's too much of a reminder. So just, if you possible, just do it so that this reminder is going to be off. For Mr. Mois, thank you for being here and thanks for being a member of my channel. Regarding your work, okay, let's see what is the outlook in general about your current work. Yeah, I believe I see that you're overworked. It's that the energy is saying that the change is coming, but I definitely see you're overworked. I see someone who's swamped with work, but a boat, someone is in the boat, but I see that you're really swamped. I definitely see someone in a lot of water and it's reaching their ears. You're really okay, you're really overworked, that's for sure, but help is coming. Help can be that is going to come to help you, but that's not what the energy is telling me. What I see as a help is that someone with a boat is going to come and take you with them. You're going to leave this job. There might be a friend, there might be a person that you know from the past, new connection that's going to connect you to a new place, a new project. But guess what? All the hard work, all the overworked, everything that you have done here is going to help you towards this goal. Like you have learned something, or you have gained, maybe you have been here a couple more months, whatever it is. This has built your I don't know, your background somehow better. It's now time for you to find a new job. Definitely you're overworked, and definitely help is coming. um but for the meantime, the energy is saying that you can talk to your manager and tell them that this is too much work. Um, and I see that there might not be supportive in general in the beginning, but final, I mean, they will start to that, because I see some aspect that they will be scared. Like maybe for there's some legal aspect, maybe you are overworking, like overtime, but they're not paying you, something like that, that they might be like, oh, this is gonna be a problem. So try to discuss them, but have plans to find a new job. You will find a new job. All these new roles and responsibilities that you have done is gonna help you to find a better job. And best of luck to you. I hope that find a very, very good job very, very soon. For Stephanie, thank you for being here. Message. So let's see what is the general message for you, and if there's anything about your investment that you should know. Well, the general message, I see your mood might be a little bit down. You might be thinking that it's a repetitive kind of pattern. I don't know, you feel like things are being repeated, or life is repeating itself, or somehow you're old, if I can say it that way. There's some recycling that I see you need to do. Maybe recycling some, I don't know, like it's not like the plastic bottles, recycling of the energy. Don't try this pattern of repeating becomes a habit, because it's just making you a little bit I don't know, distressed, or it's not elevating your mood. So try to make some changes in your routine. I see that you're receiving a news, an email, a phone call, but I see it's the writing. So it's either text or it's an email that you receive from about this investment from a third party. Maybe there's a judgment. Maybe there's someone that wants to buy the investment, or they want to buy whatever it is. There's an offer coming. This is while you don't have a lot of hope. So when you have lost your hope and you're thinking that this is nowhere, you actually receive a bundle, and it's from a few people. I don't know why I see weddings, and you said diamond investment. I somehow see that you can, or someone might come with an suggestion or offer about someone who's doing weddings, wedding rings, something in those lines. I definitely see a third party is getting closer to you with a offer or with a suggestion. It's not just for selling. Maybe it's a collaboration. Listen to them. Don't reject them without hearing. That might be something interesting that you might want to do, and that might bring the cycle back, because I see that now there's, so with this suggestion, with this whatever thing that is coming towards you, you have the workflow started again, which is actually very good. For Dana, thank you for using the super chats. About health checkups. Okay, I'm not a doctor, just FYI, but I'm just looking at a energy level. Well, you might have headaches. I see that, or maybe yeah, I see that you might have headaches, but this is definitely tension, and it's because of a stress. You need to chill down a little bit. Sometimes, I don't know if you shower with very hot, but maybe that's not a good practice. But again, I'm not a medical doctor, so just take them as a advice, energetically. I see that your body sometimes needs to cool down a little bit. I don't know if you're very anxious. So many things that have this warmth nature, like chocolate, walnuts. Like, I don't know, they say in Chinese medicine, these are things that I don't know, make the body warm or something like that. So your body needs to go a little. I don't see any problems with your health. If you have done any tests, it's the result. I don't see any problem here. I don't see that you will be in trouble with about your health. There's nothing. I don't see any red flag. I see that again, your head, if you're taking hot showers or somehow maybe freezing showers, that's not a good thing. There is some balance that needs to be considered in your health, maybe, or in your diet, in your in your routine. That's gonna help. Also, I see air purifier. Maybe you live somewhere that the air is polluted. If you can use an air purifier or air humidifier, whatever those things are, that's gonna also help you a lot. But the cause of your headaches is the air quality, is the stress, is something that is general. There's nothing wrong I can see here for you. I wish you all the best, and I wish you health, my dear. For our current feelings of sit hands for you. Okay, sorry if I mispronounced that name. What is their current feeling at the moment? Well, this person is on a pause. They are confused. I see that at this point, I see them, they're waiting. They have their hands in their pockets. They're not doing anything. I don't know if they have heard something or if they are waiting for something. They're analyzing a situation. They just understood something that they have to analyze. For example, you tell them, I don't know, there was something that kind of shocked them, and now they're taking it seriously. They want to make a decision. They want to make a decision. They do think about you, but I just don't know why this person is in a state of shock or is a state maybe decision making. They have feelings, but I don't see them being very passionate. I see a day and night. I don't know if this person works shifts, days and nights, but nightlife, or I don't know. I say they're very active at night, and during the day, they are maybe resting or working something. They have dual. There's two very different sides of this person. I can say that at night, very active partying. I don't know if they have a job that requires that, but I see that they think about you, but I can't say that they are totally engaged and concentrated on you. And then about your job, you also asked about your full-time position. Let's take a look and see what is, well, yeah, you have been doing great. I see that you have left a very good record of your work. They're very happy. You are in the line for promotion, but I see that it's a long line. They're signing, I don't know if you're hand signing promotions, and like you're here. Yeah, I mean, one or two people after them, this is gonna be yours. You're gonna receive that. They're gonna make it full time, but I would say wait maybe 3 to 4 months. But you're not going to be laid off, be losing your job. They're gonna sign a bunch of people's contracts to full time, and you're one of them. So definitely, this is very clear, and I clearly see that. So I hope that's gonna happen for you, and congratulations if this could happen for you. Okay, let's see who else is here. For Prem, thanks for using the super chats. Your next lover. Okay, let's see what we can know about this person, your next lover. What do we need to know about this? Well, I see a big fish. This person can be a Pisces, or they can have something in their name that relates to the sea, like pearl or something like that. They might like pearl, they might wear pearl earrings or something like that. This person can be a swimmer, they might be swimming, I don't know, like they're a swimming instructor or something like that. A very pretty, like very girly, and I see colors orange and pink, specifically orange. They might have done some kind of beauty, I don't know, like something, a beauty procedure on their face. Maybe, I don't know, those extensions and stuff like that. But this person pays a lot of attention to their appearance. They dress really well. I would say that she's doing great in the society. She has a good job. She's very well recognized. I see her with a beautiful hat. It doesn't mean that she wears a hat. It means that she has a like she has a nice place in the society. She's well educated, she's working. Maybe she does dance. That's possible as well, maybe ballet or something like that. Very delicate. I see she has a white skin. And yeah, that's all I can see. I see NI as well. Maybe, I don't know, NI, how it can help you. Maybe Nitin, NI. Maybe you, yeah, that's what I can tell you. Let's else. Manu, thank you for being here. Let's see how 2025 will be for your son. Okay, let's take a see how things are going to be for your son. I don't know if your son is a child or is a grown up, but I see that there is a big decision for this person. I don't know if, again, if it's a child, there is a big person that you and the father, you have to make a decision for him. If he is a grown up, then they're going to make a big decision and they're going to talk to you about that. If it's a minor, you and his dad, you're going to talk about something important, maybe about their school, or again, something that's very important and it's going to change their life. Like they're going to school, they're going to university, they're, I don't know, meeting a girl or something. Absolutely. There might be someone who comes to you and talks about this person, your son, to you. There might be a complaint. Someone might even come to your door, or they might email you, call you, whatever. But I see a face to face, and there can be a complaint. It can be a compliment, but I mostly said they're saying about something that you're defensive about it. Don't really react too quickly. There might be a misunderstanding. There might be a misunderstanding. Really buy into what they're saying and try to investigate. If your son, if you want to talk to them about this, just be very clear, very, very calm, and try to address this issue. But again, don't get emotional. It's nothing serious. It's nothing important, and someone is exaggerating at some level, so you don't need to be very worried about it. For Olivia, greetings to you as well. Let's see if you have to stay at the current job or not. Let's see what's the message for you. Yeah, I see that the current job is giving you a lot of money. You can stay at the current job. You have very good connections. People know you. You have a good reputation. You build a good character, at least for some time. And I see that the pay is not that bad. It could be better, but it's not that bad. So you can stay for some time. There is something that you hear, like maybe, I don't know, the money is good, so it's better to stay here for now. Or maybe the project you're working, you have to stay a little bit more so that something is completed and you get the maximum reward, and then you move on. If you leave right now, you'll be a little confused. Maybe you don't land exactly where you wanted. Maybe the pay might be better, but the situation, people, environment is not going to be the same, or it's going to not be as good. So that's what I can tell you, my dear. For Daniela, okay, your life purpose. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's your life purpose. Is it like being an artist for you? Oh yes, look at this beautiful rose. Yeah, art is your life path. You can be a very good painter. You can make, I don't even money from that. I don't know, you're maybe very talented specifically in drawing, in painting flowers, roses, and yes, you can be magnificent. For prankage, a general reading page. Let's see what we have. You know, there is something that is, I see a rushed situation. I see something is rushing to you, or are rushing towards something. Slow down. You don't need to go that fast or be that furious about something. You need to take your time. Stay a little bit calm. There might be also that someone is coming rushing to you with you know, just be patient with them. If you can definitely see that this person is rushed, they're angry, they're excited, or whatever, try to calm them down. If you're running, be careful, you don't want to fall, because I see some kind of excitement that causes negligence. If you're driving, make sure you're not speeding, because it might be an there might be a news that you are rushing to go see someone, rushing to go to the bank, rushing to go to the gas station. Just be calm and don't over excite yourself. For Prem, thanks you for super chats. Your life purpose and hobbies. Let's see what is your life purpose that we should know. Well, you know, your life purpose. I see a hummingbird. You are someone who should not get your energy level down. You're a person who should be always on the go. You will be great, you will do great when you're building something. It can be as easy as building, like, I don't know, making puzzles. That excites you, that makes your brain active, that makes good ideas come to your head. You're you're a problem solver and you're a fighter actually, inside. Not that you're gonna go fight with people. You're someone that you do not up, but sometimes you lose track of your passion because you think your expectation from yourself is different from what your life path is. So your life is telling you that you actually have to start building, like building in a way that like constant building. You shouldn't feel tired. You shouldn't feel that, okay, I'm gonna stop now, it didn't go anywhere. Even for fun, you can start building something, like as I said, making puzzles or building these Legos. I don't know if you're into building Legos, but it's going to be very, very good for you. It's going to be very interesting. You should keep your energy flow. You should, and that's exactly what I'm seeing for you. And the best of the luck to you. Thank you, Daniela. Yeah, I see that flowers was very clear in what I was saying. First, a member of my channel, thanks for being here. For you, what is coming? Let's see what's coming for you, Stardust. Well, I see you on a negotiation table. You're on a table to discuss something, to negotiate something, to agree upon something, to make a decision, or you're seeing someone in a restaurant somewhere that there's a table and food. You might run into someone, or you might be invited to a restaurant or a cafe. You meet someone, some kind of important decision making coming. So make sure you are ready for that. Go prepared. There might be a little bit of up and downs in the discussion or in the negotiation, but be prepared. Don't forget, like, stand behind what you're saying. Try not to change position about your mind. Like, try to, if you want something, you can get it. So just have aim and don't change your position. But absolutely, I see good new discussions are coming, which is absolutely really good. So best of luck to you if you're going to a negotiation for something that is important to you. For AA, what message for you? Let's see what is the message for you. I'm almost running out of space. Well, there's something in the back of your mind that you should pay more attention to it. Make sure if you left something somewhere or there's an unfinished business that you have, make sure you go and complete that. You might want to check with someone if they forgot to do something. This is going to be a problem. If you told them multiple times to, for example, close the door or don't put the keys here, this is something that someone is keeps forgetting. You need to remind them and you have to make sure that they're going to do it, because otherwise something that you know it done correctly might become some kind of problem. Sorry guys, my dogs are barking. I need to go and see what is going on. I hope everyone have a very good weekend, and until the next time, blessed.